Hey guys, Rochelle here with Amethyst Ascension, and today I'm going to be doing a hashtag 50 quick questions 2019, and this is a VR to Simon at the Hermit's Cave. Let me take a drink, sorry. What a way to start out the video, right? Just got done brushing my teeth, so it's like you know, they're like sticking together. So anyways, number one, have you ever changed your clothes while in a vehicle? When I was younger, yes. What do you want to do before you die? Number two, travel to a few different places. Number three, are you single? No. Number four, and I'm just trying to get through these as quick as possible. Number four, what's one thing that you will not eat? Well, I don't eat beef anymore, pork anymore, and I try to stay away from like cow's milk and stuff. What color is your underwear? Black. When is the last time that you went to England? Never. Oh, went out of England. Well, I've never been there, so I've been out of England all my life. Who was your last received call? My husband. Earlier today, I texted him while he was off getting coffee before work because I just reached my 100-pound loss. And so I texted him, and he immediately called me back just to let me know how proud he is of me. Sorry, everybody's sick around here. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. Number 8, have you ever drank milk straight out of the carton? Absolutely. Number 9, what was your last holiday? So I think that means when was your last vacation? And oh my gosh, it's been a long time since we've been on a vacation. The last vacation we went to was Chicago last year. Yeah. Can you hula hoop? Well, I haven't tried in umpteen years, but I could when I was younger, so I don't know. I'm just going to leave it to I don't know. Number 11, have you ever crawled through a window? Yes. Yes, I have. Number 12, ever skinny dipped? Yes, I have. Number 13, have you ever sang karaoke? Yes, I have. Was today better than yesterday? They're about the same. 15, is anybody getting on your nerves? No. Do you talk to yourself? Constantly? Yes. Number 7, would you kiss the last person that you kissed again? Absolutely. Number 18, how many languages can you speak? Well, English, of course, and then just maybe a few keywords from different languages, like Spanish, French. Not really speak them, though. Pig Latin. Okay. Number 19, have you ever waxed your eyebrows? No, I haven't. Can't you tell? I'm not big and bushy. 20, what's the last gift that you received? I'm going to be doing a reveal for this next. And it's the Halloween Oracle that my husband just surprised me with. 21, are you mad at anybody? No, I'm not. 22, ever received detention? I don't. If I did, it was maybe once or twice, but I don't recall ever doing any detention. I was always like, they would ask, or they would say to my mom, Rochelle, is such a pleasure to have in class. My mom would go, are you talking about my daughter? Because I was always very boisterous. But I was always, you know, the good girl in class. Ever cried listening to music? Absolutely. Still do. Do you use smiley faces on the computer a lot? Yes. And hearts and all that good stuff. What are you doing tonight? After I film this, I'm going to the dentist and hopefully getting a couple of teeth pulled because I'm going through mouth issues, but I'm in no pain right now because I'm on painkillers and antibiotics. So, what time is it? Like noon? Are you loud? Yeah. Even when I try not to be loud, my voice just carries. It's deep and it just is. Even when I try to whisper like this, it's still kind of loud. What are you looking forward to? Everything. I'm a hopeful, optimistic kind of person. Do you watch Family Guy regularly? No, I don't. I haven't actually watched it in years, but I used to. Have you ever watched a little kid show? Oh my gosh. Yes. When my kids were little, I mean, I remember my son with Blue's Clues. We got him the thinking chair and everything. He would always sit down and go, it's mail time, and sing the whole thing, you know. We'd make him do it. And, I mean, it got to a point where he was tired of it. And we're like, oh, come on, Tyler, do it again. We're like those parents, right? But that's been a long time. 30. Have you ever... Oh, I'm sorry, 31. What does your last inbox text say? Maybe a confirmation for my dentist appointment. Are you wearing socks? No, I'm wearing flip-flops. I hardly ever wear socks, even in the wintertime. I'm just not a sock person. Were you born during the last century? Yes, 1971. What is your religion? Well, I'm Christian, not because of the Bible, but because of Christ's teaching, and that's about it. I think he was a pagan. But I would say that besides that, witch, light worker, energy worker, you name it. Law of one, law of attraction, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Eclectic, okay? Number 35. What's something that you have nightmares about? I don't normally have nightmares per se. I just have sometimes, you know, like dreams about traveling and being stuck on a path and trying to find my way out of it, and I can't. I used to have a lot of dreams about alligators and snakes being all around me and stuff like that, but I haven't even had any of those dreams that I can recall in a long time. Have you ever been on a roller coaster? Yes. I remember one year going to the fair where I grew up and going on the same roller coaster like 3 times in a row, coming off of it, and I just was so sick. Vomited all over myself. A brand new outfit. Mom's like, oh my gosh, what have you done? And it did not stop me. I still kept on going on them. I loved them. Now you can't get me on them because obviously I get sick, but they're so much fun. Do you care what others think about you? Yeah, I really do. And the way I say that, or the way I care is because I want to affect people's lives in the most positive manner that I can and be the best representation of myself that I can be, which means caring and compassion and all that. So, do I still do what I want to do regardless of what somebody thinks? Yeah, but I still care what people think. What do you do all the time in a car? Well, I mean, really, I just drive and I pay attention to traffic. I'm the kind of person, I watch for the light because I don't want to be discourteous and not pay attention. And then especially like if you're at an arrow and it's a short light. So I'm like right on top of it. So the next person, if they're on their way to work or whatever, can get through that light quickly. So I pay attention. I'll listen to music sometimes. I used to listen to it more, but not so much anymore. I just like the quiet. And I don't like to drive. Not anymore. I used to love it, but I don't like it anymore. Do you trust people easily? For the most part, I would say yes. And I continue to trust them until they prove me wrong. Let's put it that way. What is that? Okay. Do you watch football? No, I don't watch football. Where was the last place you went shopping? Where was the last place I went shopping? Dollar Tree, I think. Dollar Tree or the Halloween store. The Spirit Halloween. I can't remember which one. I think it was a dollar store. Dollar Tree. Could have been Walmart too. Grocery shopping. Okay. Favorite football team, which is 42. I don't have one. I don't watch really sports. Do you watch the Olympics? Bits and pieces here and there. I like watching the bobsledding. I like watching the gymnastics because I used to do gymnastics when I was younger. 44. Last bar that you went to. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I don't think I've been to a bar and I don't even remember the last bar that I went to. Maybe 15, 20 years ago. I don't know. We're just not bar people. 45. Do you have a favorite number? I think 16, the day I was born on. Are you multitasking right now? Just making a video and looking at my questions, so not really too much. Do you believe in love at first sight? I believe in lust at first sight and like a chemical reaction. But I think real love, honestly, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, somebody could prove me wrong. My first date was a blind date with my husband of almost 30 years now, but it wasn't love. It was after we got to know each other. We had mutual admiration and respect for each other, and that grew into love. But it wasn't instant. But I'm only speaking for myself. No, I don't believe necessarily in love at first sight, but I do believe in lust or great chemistry. I think real love comes from getting to know somebody. 48. Do you believe in karma? Yes, I do. 49. How is the weather today? Although I don't think karma's necessarily just in this life. I mean, I think karma can affect you, you know, a life later or 2 lives later or whatever. I just think that's how karma works. How is the weather today? It's 69 and cloudy. And 50. The last question. Stupidest thing that you ever did with your cell phone? I've had a cell phone for, gosh, since they came out. And I don't think I've ever dropped mine. Maybe dropped it in the sink. Definitely not the toilet. But I can't recall ever doing that either. I think family members have. So I can't think of anything. So those are the 50 questions. And I got through this in 14 minutes. I think that's friggin' awesome. You know me. I like to talk. So that was an achievement for 50 questions. So I hope you like this. I've been watching a few of them. Like I said, this was a VR to Simon at the Hermit's Cave, and the hashtag was 50 Quick Questions 2019. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you all love and light. Thank you.